What's up, guys? This is Kearia live at the MJ Biz Con for the marijuana business. Pretty much we're going to be going inside and exploring all the incredible things that they have going on for the marijuana business and meeting some networking people and seeing how all the things are happening in this event. So won't you come on and join me as we go? G5 crew, this is Kearia, and we are in front of Baked with the phenomenal Jenny here. She's going to tell us a little bit about her story because, as you know, we are highlighting the successful women in the marijuana industry. So, Jenny, tell us your lovely story.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. So about 2 years ago, I got cancer. I went out to look for alternative ways to fight the cancer, and I couldn't really find much in the market. So I decided to design my own baking mix. And then I started to discover the world of CBD. All my mixes are CBD infused. And then I branched into making infused coconut oils, avocado oil. Everything is full spectrum CBD. Everything is food-based. If it's a eye cream, it's an orange extract with vitamin C. Our bodies are made up of an endocannabinoid system. It's the largest system in our body. So if we replenish daily and we bring in the lifestyle from everything from my topicals to my ingestibles, you're gonna live a balanced, healthy, definitely more relaxed life.
You know, a lot of young women out there that's in the endeavor to get into this business definitely take from her story. She definitely is one person that pretty much is a cancer survivor just based off making her own products, which is an amazing, inspiring story. To have an Instagram handle or anything?
Baked at Home Co. on Instagram, yeah.
Follow her and check her out and make sure you purchase her products, okay, guys? We're going to get a little insight as far as this business is concerned. So, Felice, tell us about this business.
Hi, so this is the Minority Cannabis Business Association. We work with minority communities in the cannabis industry on economic empowerment, social justice, and patient awareness.
How long has this been going on?
I believe that they started about 4 years ago. The network has grown exponentially in the last 4 years as the industry has grown. And it's a great space for connecting with minorities in the industry and supporting each other.
Pretty much we are at a convention as far as for cannabis. Do you consume?
I consume.
Yes,
absolutely.
You do? What is your favorite strand?
Right now, gelato is my favorite strand. It tastes good, it smells good, it's light, it's got a high CBD content, so yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much, Felice. It was a pleasure interviewing you today. So you guys make sure you check out MCBA. All right, signing out. As you know, we are highlighting the successful women in the marijuana industry. And right beside me, I have the lovely Miss Liz. Tell me a little bit about your business.
I run a distribution company in Southern California, but I go all over California. And I represent a company called Royal Blunts, their first hemp product on the market, no tobacco. As I got healthier and didn't want pharmaceuticals in my body and my son's body, I started getting more and more into it and wanting to educate everyone around me. I have kept my numbers down to my doctor. She's like, what are you doing if you're not on all the medicine I gave you? I go, CBD. And she goes, what's that? I'm like, I know she was going to go Google it. You know, I'm like, no, my numbers are down because I've taken my health in my own hands. This is medicine. This is good for our soul, you know? And we as women, when we find something out good that's good for us, we pass it on. Nah, I don't think men do it as much as we do, but yeah, you know, it is a woman's world. Yeah.
This is true, and that's why we're highlighting the women today. Just one more question. So do you consume?
Yes.
What is your favorite strand?
My CBD and my tea in the morning, and I'm good to go every morning. About 30 milligrams a day, and I'm good.
I am here with with Blair, and she is representing Midas. So tell us, Blair, what is Midas?
So Midas is actually a CO2 extraction device. So it does subcritical and supercritical cannabis extraction. So it's basically how you take your plant material and turn it into the cannabis oil that you put into your vape cartridges and smoke in the end game. So we actually currently have the smallest system on the market, smallest footprint. It's only about 4 foot by 3 foot, as well as one of the most flexible systems. So I'm the program director. I run the company as well as actually build the systems myself. So I work with an engineer. I'm not that smart, and he has designed the system, and then I help him actually put it together. This system does an automatic enclosure lid, a fully automated system. When it comes to running the extraction, literally you hit start and you can walk away. So anybody can run this machine. So the terpenes are the ones that really have the medicinal properties. So they're the ones that help cure cancer, help kind of cure, any ailment that you may have that people are finding cannabis is good for. A lot of that's reliant on these terpenes. And this machine will pull those terpenes out individually, which means that you can reintroduce them into any product you want, including a vape pen to give it extra medicinal benefits, or you can put it into a lotion, you can put it into a salve. On top of that, it makes the oil as well. So with the oil, then you can use it for cooking. You can use it for a vapor cartridge. You can do anything you want with that oil, and this is the start to make the finish.
Wow. For you, as a woman, what is your favorite strand?
J1.
J1.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So it has a lot of terpenoline in it, which is my favorite terpene. It's that fruity thing. So when you have the different kind of strains that are really fruity and potent, it's got to have a lot of terpenoline in it. And so that's my favorite.
G5 game. I am here with Miss Carmen at Kush Bottles. She is going to tell us a little bit about the industry that she's in. As a woman in this industry, how do you feel working with a lot of men?
We need more women.
Yeah.
Calling all women, come join us. We need women leadership. And if you take a look around, unfortunately, in the last 2 years, we lost a lot of women leadership in this cannabis space, and that shouldn't be happening. Whether it's a capital thing, whether it's an innovation thing, network, lift other women. There are chapters and organizations out there to lift other women, like Women Grow, which is in all major cities that are in medical or recreational use of marijuana. And I would encourage you to join, even if you're not in the industry, because there are ways that you can help.
This is going to be a fun question.
Okay.
Or at least it's been fun for me. You do consume.
Yeah.
Okay, and what is your favorite strain?
My favorite strain at the moment, shout out to Redwood Cultivation, is Cantaloupe Kush. Because I like it. I like to be able to read a book in the middle of being high, but have that euphoria body high. So that's my jam right now.
I have to get that one. I have to try that one out. Standing here by the gorgeous Renee. Renee is very successful in this industry, and I really wanted to get an insight from her as far as, how it was for her to get in there. So Renee, tell us about your business first, and then we'll get into other things.
My career had been largely in high tech. I had spent my time in startup after startup, starting in the 90s. And then in 2012, the government of Canada said, who's interested in commercializing cannabis? And I said, me. And I put in a business plan 4 hours after they made the announcement. And they called me back and went, we don't have a program yet. That's how eager I was to be part of this. So when they did announce a program, it was for research and development. We were one of the first 4 companies that were in that. And then they transitioned into the federal license program in 2014, and we were one of the first federally licensed companies on earth to ever be able to legally grow cannabis by the federal government. I was able to fund the company, and then we took it public in September of 2014, and that company last week was worth $220 million. In the male business world, putting your hand up at the apex of your career and saying that I want to be a girl, very challenging for the male folk. I was very fortunate that it coincided with my success. It's unfair to say you can't race because your shoelaces are knotted together. I think we need to sort of really be focused on, if we're going to invest in cannabis, go to the places that no one's currently looking. Don't go up into the mountains of Colorado. I want to see what a warehouse in Oakland can do. I want to see what Watts has, because I drove through Watts accidentally this summer. What I saw were 10 miles of abandoned warehouses and razor wire that I know could be turned into cannabis production facilities and transform that community. And yet I know for an African American, putting their hand up and saying that they want to be part of the legal weed industry, you're drawing a target on yourself. I have full respect for everybody that's trying to pull this off with the extra weight of history on them.
All right, guys, it has been an amazing time. I truly enjoyed myself at the MJ Cannabis Con. We had a great time. I hope you did. I hope you learned a lot, because I sure have. So everybody, I'm going to go ahead and sign out right here. G5, we fly high. Peace, guys.